Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about something very specific today that is on Twitch. It's a very specific community on Twitch actually, and that is the deaf community. There are a lot of deaf and hard of hearing people who end up watching a lot of streamers, end up on Twitch to watch different people and to interact. And there are different things you can do to really help that community and be a better streamer to include more people. And that's what I want to talk about today. Now, there are different things you can do to help integrate the deaf and hard of hearing community into your own community. One of those things, which is actually pretty easy, is adding closed captions to your streams. Closed captions can definitely help. It can also give some very funny moments when it doesn't pick up the right words you're trying to say. That's happened many a time. There are also different ways to do closed captions, like if you have OBS Classic, you can do the OBS closed caption plugin that goes straight through OBS. OBS. And then you have the extension that's actually on Twitch that does closed captions, and all you have to do is add that extension onto your stream and open up an extra browser and activate it before you go live each day. Personally, I like the OBS plugin because all you do is go live and it automatically adds captions to your channel. And also, those captions move onto your VODs as well. So if somebody missed your stream, they can go back and watch the VOD and still have captions. Super cool, right? Today I wanted to actually teach you a couple of signs that can help you make someone who may be deaf or hard of hearing a little more comfortable when they come into your stream. Personally, I'm hard of hearing, so I already know sign language. I have a couple of deaf and hard of hearing people in my community, and from time to time I will sign to them, and it makes it a little more personal, gives that connection with another person. And I think it really helps, and it helps bring people back to you when they realize that you're going to put that effort forward for them. So that's what we're doing today. I know I've had a couple of streamers who've actually said they were interested in learning different signs that they can use for their streams. So if they do get someone who is deaf or hard of hearing that comes into the stream, they can just, you know, say welcome to my stream, and it gives that connection. It gives them that sense of, hey, they're reaching out to me, they're doing something nice for me, and they're trying to help me feel comfortable in their stream. So that's what we're doing today, and I am going to start with the easiest one, or basically I'm going to start with the two that you're most likely going to be saying, which is welcome to my stream and then welcome to Twitch, which I actually found the sign for Twitch, and I think it's pretty cool. I mean, if you know sign language, you'll think it's cool, but if not, you know, you might just be like, oh, okay, well, that's a sign. So the first word I'm going to teach you is welcome, and welcome is basically like you're taking someone and bringing them into you. Welcome my stream. So this is like a broadcast that's going on. Like this is the signal that's getting sent to the computer, and that's what it is. You take your index finger, put it to your wrist, and all you're doing is you're taking your hand like this and going like this, but do it sideways. So welcome to my stream. The other one is welcome to Twitch, which is, again, welcome. And Twitch, you make a little box with one hand, with your thumb and your index finger. You just kind of, you bend this one, and you stick out your index finger straight, and then with your other hand, pretend you're being like a little snake, like these are little fangs. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in that box, and you're gonna make those two lines that you have, that the Twitch emblem has. So you know how the emblem is kind of like a box, and then it goes into the little triangle at the bottom, but then there's those two lines in the middle? That's what you're trying to make. So that's the sign for Twitch. This is the box outline, and then these are the two lines inside. So welcome to Twitch. Something that I think is really an easy one to learn is how to applaud someone. You know how when you go to like a play or you go somewhere and you start clapping? Well, for deaf and hard of hearing people, they don't clap. One, you can't hear the sound. And two, this is already a sign for something else. So unless you're trying to talk to them about paper or about school, clapping's not really gonna cut it for them. However, what they do, because we're all about being very visual, is you take your hands and you just shake them like this. That's it. So say you're doing something in a game or you win a match, something happens and maybe somebody cheers for you, gives you some bits, gives you a sub, gives you a tip, whatever. Just go like this. You can go, yeah, and it's like you're actually cheering and applauding them for it. And it's like you're celebrating the fact that they, did that. So like, easy to go. Which also brings us into thank you. Basically, just take your hand to your chin and go forward. Thank you. Make sure it goes from your chin though. Chin, forward. Nice to meet you. This is one that I like to use a lot, and that is gonna be nice. You're just taking your two palms, one down, one up, and you slide them across each other. Nice. And now you're gonna make two little people and put them together. And that is a sign for meet. It's these two people and they're like, oh, hello, nice to meet you. So that's meet. And then you. Easy enough. Nice to meet you. Yes and no are also very easy ones that could help you out. Yes is taking a fist, put your thumb on the inside, and just go like this. And this is yes. It's like you're taking your head and going up and down. That's essentially what it is. And no, you take your middle and your index finger, put them up, your thumb out. So it's like this. And then you put them together. And that is no. So if someone asks you, a yes or no question, yes, no. Thank you for subscribing. So thank you, subscribing. Now the best way to describe this is like you are trying to grab something. Those little tickets at the deli that you get when they're like, oh, you need to take a number, and then you go and you grab one. Think of it like that. You're gonna take your thumb and your index finger and you're gonna just pull them out, right? Well, you're gonna do it this way. And the reason subscribing is like this is, I believe it's because of the subscriptions to newspapers back in the day, and the signs just hasn't changed as far as I know. So thank you for subscribing. And last but not least, thank you for following, which I probably should have done that before subscribing, but thank you. And then for follow, you get these, just make two thumbs up, turn one around, and this is gonna be the person who's following you. And you just put them together and go forward. So it's like this person is following you. So thank you for following. And that's it. Pretty easy, right? Did you like any of these signs? Are any of them helpful to you in your channel? Let me know if there's any other signs you'd like to learn. Let me know if this was complete garbage and you learned nothing. But if it's something you liked, maybe I'll make a couple more videos with different signs for you to learn. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and maybe you'll even subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!